I had a good week though. Any old way, we great get started. So welcome everyone to Talks with Tina G podcast. I am your host, Tina G. We might be having some difficulties, but that is okay, right? The reason being is because it's episode 40, right? The internet don't want me to be great, and that's okay, right? As y'all can see on the screen, breaking news. It is episode 40. I'm excited. I'm excited. I could not have been here without you all. I appreciate you all so much. Look at this. Look like somebody up here with me. I have a
What's up?
co-host today. His name is Larry Curl. He is a professional trainer. He has a gym, Chaos 2.0. You can check him out on Chaos on Instagram. Go to Instagram, type in Chaos, KAAOS 2.0 training, right? So let's give him a shout out. So tonight he's going to co-host with me, right? We're going to have a good time. We're going to have a good time. Y'all know how we do. Let me go log in Instagram. Give me 1 second. Let me give it 1 second. I had to make sure everything is up. So I'm now on TikTok. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Instagram and TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. So if you're not on one platform, check us out on the next one, right? So wait a minute, let me cut this on. Let me record this. Hold on. So, Larry, welcome. Thank you for accepting my offer to be my co-host tonight. I'm excited. Are you excited?
I am excited. Thank you for having me.
You're excited. Yes, I
Yes,
appreciate you
yes.
for accepting my invitation. Give me 1 second. Hold on, wait a minute. 1 second. All right, so I make sure everything is recorded. Welcome everybody on TikTok. Let me make sure Instagram is up and running. It's a little spinning, but guess what? We're gonna get through it because y'all know this is not my first rodeo with me spinning and all that stuff. So that's how it is sometimes, right? We spin. I got my mod on. Come on, mod is 40 episodes. I could not have done it without you from ground zero, being here, typing up stuff, reaching out to people for me. So I thank you so much, Mod Nini. I thank you so much for joining in. I appreciate it. I don't take anybody's time for granted. So it is 7 o'clock. Y'all know how I do. I start on time, whether I'm spinning, whether I'm not spinning. The internet will catch up with me. I always say that, right? It's gonna catch up with me. It might be a little slow. It catch my face is looking crazy, but nevertheless, I'm good, right? So without further ado, let me do my intro. My girl Stubbs did my intro. Great producer. If y'all need some intros or some outros, any pictures, any videos, check out my girl Stubbs. So let's get this thing started. Let me get down here to my intro.
Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yep.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Okay,
Can
good.
hear you now.
I saw it and said Mike is muted. Look, let me tell y'all something. This is the 40th episode, and every single time I tell my cousin that I get nervous, right? It's never a night that I don't get nervous doing this, right? So I don't know if God is keeping me humble. I don't know what he's doing, but all right. Thank you so much for joining in on Instagram. I appreciate you all. Larry, let me know what's going on. I see some comments coming in. Larry, can you see the comments? So good afternoon, Linda. We got
Uh,
Linda from Maryland. We got Mildred Brown. Can you see it from North Carolina?
on Facebook or Instagram, which one you want me to go on?
On Facebook.
Let me go.
Facebook comments.
Let me go on
Go to
Facebook.
Facebook comments. You'll see the people. So Larry, cousin Larry is going to host with me tonight, and we're going to have a great show. I got the thing up here saying breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. The breaking news is cousin Larry is hosting with me tonight. Let me take that off. That is breaking news, right? I don't know. Let me get these sponsors out the way. I know we got to pay the bills around here. That's what they say, right? Let's pay the bills. Let's get this internet going because we're gonna have a great show. I feel it in my spirit, right? I feel it in my spirit. So my first sponsor is of course TG Consulting, which is me. Um, what I can do for you is help you start your business, help you start your LLC, set it up, do everything for you, right? If you need bylaws, if you need budgets, whatever you need, I'm your girl, right? Also, if you want to write a book, I can help you publish your book, do all of that as well, right? My next thing is Classy Tina G360, where we help you capture all of your pictures, right? Your photos, your videos at all your special occasions, whether it's a prom. Today I did a Christmas event for the kids, whether it's a birthday party, whether it's a bar mitzvah, we show up and we show out. We don't care what event it is. If I can get that big machine in there, I'm showing up, right? So that one, and I'm gonna just do one more real quick. DeLuca wardrobe. I know y'all see me with my big hat on. I scared my cousin the other day when I wore it to see her. She said, "Whoa!" So I got my hat from DeLuca wardrobe, right? And also I'm going to shout out Bridget Knits, where have all my knits, my colorful items. Y'all see Chaos 2.0. His logo is plastered on the wall. So of course I'm promoting him the whole show, right? Chaos 2.0. If y'all looking for somebody to train y'all, if y'all can be disciplined enough and not eat Snickers and Coke, drink Coke sodas, hey, that's your guy, right? I tried to go, but it didn't work out for me. I don't know why. He told me I couldn't eat. I said I gotta go. so nah, but yeah, he is a great, great personal trainer, right? Like what you just won. Tell us what you won before I get it
I
wrong.
just won the world powerlifting championship, and
So he won the
for
world
my age group.
powerlifting championship for his age group. How many pounds did you lift?
15,
1,000.
1,500 pounds total.
1,500 pounds total. This is my cousin. Look him up. Larry Carroll Sr. He just won that medal. That's my cousin, right? World champion for his age group, right? Amazing, right? We're going to give him some claps. And we're going to give him some claps. That's amazing because I can't lift about 20 pounds. I can't do all that. So look at here. Let's get into it. Let me get I know why my thing is messing up. So let me get into it, right? The topic for tonight, in case y'all can't hear me, right? A friend of mine reached out to me and said that he had a friend who wanted to start their own business, right? He has a job. Okay, good evening, Laverne. Come on, sis. All the way from the DC area, right? So my friend reached out to me and said he has a friend that wanted to start his own business and his wife was not on board with it, right? And he did not start his own business because his wife was not on board. She was not happy about him doing that, right? I think he was a plumber, right? He does have a 9 to 5. She I think she was working, and he said it was selfish of her to not want him to pursue his plumbing, his side hustle, right? Doing plumbing. Hey Jackie, what's up, cousin Laurie? Thank you, Linda. Congratulations me for the 40th episode. So he said he thought it was selfish that his wife didn't want him to pursue his plumbing career. He went to school. He got all those certificates to become a plumber. Now he want to start his own business. The wife does not want him out that house after he's supposed to be home, right? She don't want him going nowhere on the weekends, doing no plumbing for nobody. So he said, is that selfish, right? I said, let's ask the people. So what we're doing is we asking the people, when you are in relationships, do you have to be selfish when it comes to doing your side hustles, doing your part-time job, doing your other business, or pursuing your passion? Um, so Larry, I'm gonna dive right into it because you've been talking all week. What's your thoughts on that? We had some great conversations. So what are your thoughts on that?
I think everybody is at some point in a relationship is selfish about something.
Oh, say that again because
So
people didn't hear you. He
I
said
think
he think that at some point.
I think at
Yeah,
some point in every relationship that people are selfish about something. So
about something.
yeah.
So let me ask you, Larry, and y'all can chime in. Anybody could chime in. You can just type in your comments. Greetings, Jackie, from all the way from North Carolina / Georgia. So y'all can type in your comments. So Larry said, in relationships, he believes that everybody is a little selfish. What do y'all think about that? So my question to Larry is, let me ask you, um, have you ever had to be selfish in a relationship? Meaning, was there something that you wanted to pursue, right? And your spouse did not want you to pursue your dreams. And how did that make you feel? Like, did you ever experience that, first of all?
Yeah, I was young. I wanted to experience some. I wanted to do something my spouse didn't. But I think at that time when I didn't, I resented her.
Oh,
Be-
wait a minute. Wait a minute now. So you wanted to pursue your dreams. Your spouse was not on board with it. You didn't do it, and you resented her for you
Yeah.
not doing it. You
Yes.
resented her.
Yes.
Come on now. Whew. Okay. So during that resentment time, that's good. That's good that you were able to say that, right? So you resented her because you wanted to pursue your dream. She wasn't on board. So you didn't do it, and you were mad at her and you resented her. So let me ask you, did you treat her mean? Did that come with a little meanness? I'm just asking for the people. What you mean to the lady? Because I'm
I, I,
thinking if I'm resenting somebody, I'm just looking at them every
I,
day like, you know what I'm saying?
well, I
I'm
wasn't
asking
mean.
for a friend.
I, wa- I wasn't.
I'm
I
asking
wasn't.
for a friend.
I wasn't mean, but you can tell something was wrong,
Mm.
and it's almost like after a while, everything she did just got, just got
Oh
so
God.
so I knew, yeah. So I knew, like, yeah, like I said, I wasn't mean. I went about my day, but after a while, me kept thinking about it. Everything she did kind of like just got on my nerves. Just the smallest
Mm.
thing, just kind of, you know.
So so I have to say this, Larry. So did you ever tell her that you resented her?
Well, I told her after we got some years later after we got a divorce.
Okay. You told her. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me get this question. Can you see the question?
I mean,
So Nene said you have to be selfish sometimes. Why you say that, Nene? I need to know why you said that. Hey, Moni all the way from DC or Maryland. She said, my dad. What's up, Gwen? I ain't plug our therapy yet. I figured we was gonna take a commercial, but y'all can know my girl Gwen on here with the art therapy, right?
what's
Y'all
up,
need to
Moni? That's my
y'all
baby.
need to write something, talk about something, draw something, deal with something through art. Gwen is my girl through art therapy. I actually set up her nonprofit, so this is what I do. So Gwen, what you say you knew that would be a result that you resented that he resented her? You knew that. So Nene, what you mean when you say sometimes you got to be selfish? What does that mean? Um,
I,
interesting. Whoo, so you
I
resented her
think,
and you told her,
yeah,
but you respected her enough to not do it.
I think
Is
that
that a
with you,
good theory?
the theory was, that okay, maybe I'm thinking like, if I do this, I'm out the house. You got to take care of the kids and do all this other stuff.
Right,
But then, later on, you start thinking like, damn, I still could have did all this. Or why she ain't
right,
support me? Why she ain't give me a chance? Why it wasn't a chance, an opportunity? So I think
mm.
that you gotta, yeah. I think people gotta be selfish at this point. Now I don't know if it's a selfish enough to mess up your family, but I don't know.
right. But I mean, let me ask you this though, Larry. Let me ask you this. If you had to do it again in a different relationship, would you go ahead and pursue your dreams?
I did after. Yes, I
You
did.
did? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
after we
Because you didn't want
after
no regrets, right?
right. So after the divorce, and I got with someone else, I did. I anything I wanted to do, yeah, I did. I never
So
went
did you
back.
tell them that up front, or was that because sometimes people do things um like maybe next year you might see like the photo booth come out and you're like, I wanted to start doing a photo booth, right? So was that something that you shared up front? Like, hey, this is something that I want to do, you know. Did you tell her up front the new relationship?
Yes, I
So
told
you
them
wouldn't
up
have
front,
no regrets. Okay,
that I
perfect.
have.
Okay.
I wanted to do a lot of things, and one thing that I really want to do, I told her up front, say, "Hey, this is what I want to do. You want to
Hmm.
be with me? We can do it. If not, I understand. This is what I'm doing."
Right,
And any other relationship I got into, I told them that
right,
even during that time that, hey, I like doing this. I like competing. I lift weights. I'm in the gym. So I let them know that this is what
right.
probably happens.
This
So
is what you do,
this is
right?
what I do. Yes.
And you have an interesting job, so we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. Just want to talk about it because he is a personal trainer, right? So y'all know how personal trainers are. Now they had me a personal trainer. I know what they look like, and I know how. Yeah, I know how it is to go to the gym. You got your little cute outfit on, and you doing all this, and everybody. Yeah. So your job is a little touchy, right? Because you're a
Yeah.
personal trainer. You're around a lot of women.
But
So
we
we're
got
gonna,
a question.
huh?
We got a question from Deanne.
What's the question? What's the Dina? That's Gwen.
Dina. Oh, that's
Go
Gwen.
ahead. What's the question? You can
Say,
read it.
it say, cousin Larry, was it like really? You don't trust me enough to back me up?
Oh, that's
Um,
good.
I don't. I think it. Honestly, I think it. I felt like she was jealous.
Oh my God. You know what? You read in my mind. Because guess what? I was gonna ask that, right? Because that's what do not go ahead of the program. So oh man, you felt that she was a little jealous, right?
Yeah.
Now that's a question. We're gonna hold that. So go ahead. Marjorie said, Nene said, because people will take advantage of you if not. So go with what did Moni say? No, it's
Moni said
not. She had,
her
huh?
daughter and don't. Oh, I don't know what that is.
Okay. So you felt that she was a little jealous, right?
Yes.
So I believe that when someone else is doing something that the other person is not, because some people are okay with a 9 to 5 and they're okay with
Right.
just that, right?
Right.
And if you don't have it in you, you can't make somebody do something, right? You can't make somebody be an entrepreneur. You can't make somebody start a new hobby or anything. That's just who they are. But if that's not who you are, and then people gravitate to you and people start loving you, I do believe that people get jealous of that, right? And you, again, you're a personal trainer, right?
Yeah. Yes.
You're around a lot of women. I don't
Yes.
want all the women all up on my man like that, right?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It can
Yeah. Yeah.
happen, right?
Yes. Yes.
So a lot of times that's a good point that I do
Yes.
believe. And then in different industries, right? Different
Yes.
people can get jealous of you because of how people love you. You know what I'm saying? Not so much of the flirting, but just because people love you. I
Right.
lost 20 pounds. Look at me now, all because of you, right? And people
Right.
don't like that. People might get jealous of that, right?
Yes.
So, yeah, that's interesting. Larry gonna tell the truth and shame the
Well, see,
devil.
the thing about it is that, and I guess people and clients that know me or everybody that know me is that, yes, I'm around a lot of women. They all get
Mhm.
fit. They all look fine. But I like money more.
Come, ah, ah, say what? You like money more,
I
and
like
you
my
ain't
bank
trying to mess up
account.
that money.
My bank account. I like my bank account growing. So I'm not going to do anything to mess up
Ooh,
that bank
honey.
account.
And I
If you,
think a lot of people don't think like you. So that's where the problem lies, right? A lot
yeah,
of people get involved with their clients and they don't think about that cash. Because once you mess up one, and then you're gonna mess
you
with
ain't.
somebody else, and then you're gonna mess with somebody else. Now you done lost 10 clients
Mm-hmm.
because you don't know how to act, and that's $1,000 a month that you done
Yep.
lost.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
I ain't
yeah,
doing
you
that.
can't mix it, but you can't mix it. Anywho, let
I
me
want
go.
my. I want my
You want
money.
your money. You want your money. All right, so Gwen got a question. Read, see what Gwen talking about.
Gwen
Hey,
say.
Yogi. Read
Gwen
what Gwen
say.
talking
Oh.
about.
Gwen say. Oh wow. I wouldn't have thought of it that way. Now that's a whole new thought process. Yeah. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. It is. It
It
is.
really is.
It is. Yep.
I truly believe that people are jealous. So let's see. We got a comment on Instagram. Uh, let's see. No one should ever change or alter what a person goal or life desire because someone do not have your desire. I agree. Thank you so much. I agree with that. You shouldn't change that, but is that selfish? Are people really selfish? What's up? What's up, Real Talk Marvin on Instagram, TikTok? Hey
But
y'all, I appreciate
but
y'all. Are people selfish in relationships? That's the topic over here on
because
TikTok. Thank y'all so much for joining. Go ahead, I'm
but
back.
because
Yes.
I do think it's a limit. I do think it's a limit
Uh,
to that. Like I do think that
oh,
if
wait a minute. Oh,
oh
oh no, I didn't click on something. Hold on, let me
oh
see.
okay.
Okay, go ahead. You think it's
I
a
think
limit?
do think like if she was home taking care of the kids by herself and what I was gonna
Mm-hmm.
do was gonna leave her hanging doing all the doing everything, then I
Right,
might can see like, okay, you know what, I'm being selfish because she got to take on all the kids and I'm not doing any of the
right,
kids' duty. So I do
right,
think it
right,
got to be a balance. My
right,
situation, my situation wasn't that, but I do think everybody got to have a balance because who, if it's the man or the woman, and they home doing all the kid or whatever
right.
duty, I think you got to think about that too. Even
Yeah,
for your,
definitely.
you don't want a
Definitely.
negative, you don't want a negative selfishness. So I think you got to
That's
balance that. You got to balance yourself in this too. So yeah.
I agree. I agree. What y'all think? Come on, Facebook, talk to me. So Gwen said, what Gwen said? She said, LOL, that means that she wasn't confident enough in herself in y'all's relationship.
You true. You right about that.
Hmm.
You
And you
right
say
about that.
we are selfish because of our own fears and experiences. And that's true.
Well, I did that
That
one
is
time. I did that when I was young. I did something like that when I was younger.
What you do? Come on, we on the thing. Share. You know we like to get in people business. You don't have to share if you don't want to.
No,
You don't
but
have to.
no,
Don't
I'm
worry about
no.
it.
I tell it.
Let me
It
see.
was like it was young dating this woman. She started going. We were
Uh-huh.
spending time together. She started going to school,
Mm-hmm.
and I started complaining like, "Hey, we ain't spending time together." So I
Right.
was a little selfish because we was always together, and she started going to school. But I had to think about it after a few weeks. Was like, damn, I'm being selfish. Like she trying to better herself. I should not be trying to prevent someone to try to better themselves.
Right. Right.
So I had to think about it, and I think sometimes when you are selfish and you conscious of it, you need to think about it and
Right.
see how you can make it work with that person that's trying to better themselves or trying to do something. And I did. I sit down and
Right.
said, you know what? I even explained, told her, I told her I'm sorry. I didn't mean to feel that way. Let me find my
Right.
own thing while you doing yours. So I think we do have to acknowledge it and see how it affect other person.
So I'm a oh man, that's good. Right. Um, I know we always talk about this with kids, right? Sometimes as parents, we have to be selfish, right?
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna give you an example when I say that, what I mean, and maybe I'm saying it wrong. Maybe it's not selfish, right? So for me, when I had my two daughters, their father was deceased. So I went to work after I had my kids at 2 weeks because I knew I had to work, right? And I always had two jobs. So sometimes kids don't know that the sacrifice. So it's like you making a sacrifice so they can have a better life, right? And even in relationships, you make a sacrifice to work two jobs or go to school and work a job or work a job and become an entrepreneur because the entrepreneur is 10 times harder as working a job, right? People don't
Right.
understand that. You got to put in more work, more time, more education, right? So some in that aspect I was selfish and I don't think that my kids understood that I didn't want to you know be living off no system, right? And I was like I got to go to work. So I had two jobs until they was probably like 12 or 13 years old. But that's what I had to do, right? Because I just wanted to have more. I wanted to play, I just wanted things so that we wouldn't have to struggle, so much. So sometimes you do have to be selfish with your time. And it's a sacrifice. I think it's a sacrifice more so as being selfish, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah. No, I
so
think no, I think yours was sacrifice. It was a
mhm,
because you got some you got negative selfness and you got positive.
mhm,
It's still selfless, but you got
right,
you've been selfish for the positive of making sure your family eat, making sure you're good. Then
right,
you got
right,
this selfness of just I don't care about whatever. I'm just doing this for myself type. So
right.
it's a thing. I think it's a thin line between both.
Yeah, and see, I'm the total opposite. If somebody say they want to do something, I'm gonna find a school. I'm gonna probably go wait for them and be right there. What you eat for? Like I'm the total opposite of that person, like being selfish. Like I'm gonna encourage you 100%. Like do it. What can I do to help? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's
Yeah.
how I am. But it look like you got a question, cousin. It
I
look
got
like
a
Gwen got a
question.
question for you. Yeah.
Oh, she said at that point, cousin Larry, I think you were growing and practicing real love when you realized she was growing to better the both of you. Yes, at that point it did change me. Once I realized it,
Mhm.
yes, I
Right.
started
He was
approaching.
just say
Yeah,
once you realize it though.
yeah, yeah. You're right. At that,
He
yeah.
said
Once I
took me a
realized,
minute, took him a
I
minute
went.
to
Yeah,
realize.
I went back and apologized, and I think that point did change me a lot. Yes.
Well, that's good. And that's really good. Yeah, but I don't think I really have like no I don't have no selfish moment. I can't think of any, right? Because again, I think I'm the opposite. Like I'm going to encourage anybody to do whatever it is they want to do, and even if something you don't want to do, I'm gonna encourage you. That's who I am. Now I didn't encourage people to go back to school to become a whole bunch of stuff, right? Entrepreneurs, right? Whether they kept it up or not, but that's who I am. I'm just going to encourage you to do that because I just always see bigger, right? It's always bigger, it's bigger, it's better, it's better. So yeah, I'm always doing that. But I need to hear some more stories, y'all. I know y'all got some
but you
selfish
know,
stories, y'all not
but,
sharing. But go ahead,
but,
cousin.
but you know, selfishness can be some different things, like selfish with your time.
Mm-hmm.
You
Mm-hmm.
know, when you could be selfish with your time. I was selfish with my kids. Like I wanted my kids when I picked my kids up, I ain't want nobody to be around, just me and my kids. You
Oh, well, that's yeah.
you
But that's what
know,
I'm saying. There's so
so when
many, yeah, so many
yeah,
examples of that,
so
like being
you know,
selfish. Yeah.
yeah, so it was, just selfish with my kids, or I'm selfish with my time. So I
Oh
think
yeah.
that a lot of different ways that suffering, and not necessarily saying they all good, but
Right.
I feel like either good or bad, it is what it is. But it's a
Right.
lot with different things to suffer, when you don't feel
Yeah.
like, you just want, sometimes you might just be like, you know what? I don't feel like giving my time to nobody. I just want it to myself.
Mm-hmm. And I've
So
been doing it for the last 2 weeks.
yeah,
If
and
I
I
ain't
think
if I ain't going to visit, I'm in the house and I'm just chilling, relaxing. And that's just what I want to do. And you can, yeah, I think that sometimes we do have to be selfish with
sometimes
our
you
time.
have to be.
I
Yeah.
like that. I like that. Because
Sometimes
I
you
don't
have
even
to
want to
be.
be invited everywhere.
Yes.
Like I don't even want to go.
I think sometimes you have to be selfish with some things. And
Right.
again, not saying that every selfness, people might think it when you say selfness, everybody got this tone like, oh, that's bad.
Yeah, and it's really
But
not.
but I don't see it that way, because if something that I don't want to do or something, whatever, especially like with time and things like
Mm-hmm.
that, with
Mm-hmm.
time or
Mm-hmm.
just your peace,
Yeah.
your
Say
health,
it.
your
Yeah.
health,
Yeah.
your mental stress,
Yeah.
some things like that, you might have to be like, you know what, for my mental stress, I need to move a different way.
So I see Gwen said these days it seems like the children don't seem to understand parents' sacrifices. No, they don't. And I
Oh
think
no.
that's selfish. I
Oh yeah.
think that is selfish, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think that
Yeah.
is very selfish that the kids don't realize it. And
Oh
I don't
yeah.
know, they think that they're supposed to be just giving everything and everything's done for them. I think that is selfish, right?
Yeah.
Um, yeah, in a different way.
Yeah.
Hello, Lee. Um, so yeah, go ahead. You can read the next one. That's from your baby.
Oh. Monique say I'm selfish of my peace. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You
Hi,
gotta
Miss
be.
Marilyn. Yeah. You almost forgot, but I'm glad you didn't, because if you would have forgotten, I would have thought you were being selfish. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Now I appreciate you. Guess what? Tonight is the 40th episode, and I would
Yes.
not have been able to do it without my 5 people that come on here every single week. And I love you all so much. I don't have to call your names, whether you on TikTok, whether you're on Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook. I appreciate you. I don't take it for granted. Like I said, I would not be here for these 40 weeks if y'all would not keep coming back, typing in y'all stuff. I'm telling you, I appreciate it. I don't take it for granted. So if you would have forgot, I don't even care. You was in the first 5, right? You was in the starting 5 lineup, right? Episode 1, 2, 3, and 4. We had 40. I know it's not a big deal for everybody, but for 40, for me, cousin Larry could tell you before we started, I'm always messing up something, right? Every week is something. And I don't know if God is keeping me humble, and I pray that I stay this way, right? I pray that I stay humble. So I thank you all so much. But guess what, Larry?
Yeah.
Guess what?
Right.
So Gwen said, I agree. Peace and time is priceless.
There we
But
go.
guess who won the thing? My
Who?
niece Tyree. What's up, Tyree? You see cousin
Oh,
Larry co-hosting
uh,
tonight.
here we go. Here we go.
You see cousin Larry co-hosting tonight. So Tyree, do you think people are selfish in relationships? That's the question for you. Now, yeah, she laughing, Larry. That's okay, Marlon. You good. If you need me to text you every Sunday, I could. Don't worry. Send me your number. She said, Auntie, you so messy. You know I am, girl. You know I am. Woo, woo. Keep going, sis. Thank you so much. But yeah, so I appreciate you all so much. Hi, Davine. Thank you so much on TikTok. Let me ask you, do you think people are selfish in relationships? You can type in your comments and I'll read it aloud for the group.
Yes,
So yeah.
everybody is selfish at some point. If they say they
So
not, if they say they not, you
and the
know what?
story,
They lying.
they lying. He said, if y'all don't think that y'all are selfish at some point in your life, you're lying. That's the I ain't said. But y'all help me out. Help me out. So I don't know if the person who gave me this question would like to share, but you can definitely share. You can type it in or you can text me. I appreciate it. Because I see you up here. So type something in, type a question in. Cousin Larry can't be the only male. Y'all can talk. Anyway. So Trisha
We got a
said,
comment.
okay, go ahead, go ahead. You read it. Go ahead, cousin.
Okay. Hey
Go
Tina and
ahead.
cousin Larry. But yes, congratulations. And these kids today are too privileged.
What?
It ain't about
Privilege.
these kids it ain't just these kids today. It was the kids before, the kids.
It's not just today, right?
It's not just today.
It's the ones in the 80s and the 80s and
Man,
the 90s, babies. Our kids, look.
I think the
So
80s and I would say 80s, 90s.
90s and 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
And kids, we y'all can hop up here too. We'll make a space for y'all too, because we want to hear from y'all. So Davine said, okay, I got a comment on TikTok. She said, yes, everyone is selfish about something, intentionally or non-intentionally.
Right,
Okay,
right.
thank you, Davine.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah,
Davine
yeah.
said, yes, people are intentionally or non-intentionally selfish, right?
Yes,
So
yes.
yeah. So Marilyn said, definitely they're selfish. I'm a little selfish. I got a room in my house that's just for me. I like my peace. Honey,
Hey,
Monique said, I am, but I'm better. Okay.
she
Well,
is. She getting
yeah,
better. She getting
yeah,
better.
that's good. But I don't know. I think we all are. So let me ask you. So since we were on the topic talking about in relationships and maybe you taking on a second job or you're doing your hobby, you're doing what you love to do, you're doing something else other than well, besides working your 9 to 5, and your spouse don't like you to do that or don't want you to do that or is not supporting you, do you think they can become jealous?
Oh yeah.
Because Larry, he said something about he thought. So let me ask you, do you think your spouse or somebody that you are with could become jealous of your potential or your success?
Oh
Just
yeah.
say you're in a relationship, Larry, you just won this belt, right?
Hmm.
You just won this world championship, 1,500 pounds lifting something, right? And everybody all over you. Oh, Larry. And I'm like, there, he ain't all that. He only lifted 1,500 pounds. Why is everybody on him? So I I think that me not wanting you to go and pursue your dreams, now look at you. You didn't got another a belt, right? I'm like, he getting on my nerves with all these belts. And then I could become a little jealous of you because now you out. I don't want to go with you. I don't want to travel with you. You coming home with all these belts. Now everybody all on your line. I need more this and that. I think people could probably become jealous just a little bit. I could be wrong. Y'all help me out. Davine said, absolutely. That's on TikTok. She said, absolutely. Thank you, Davine.
We got a comment by
Go
Merle.
ahead. What you say, cousin?
Merlin said,
Go ahead.
"Oh,
Go
are
ahead. You
we?
can read the comment.
Are we still supposed to listen to our spouse?"
Oh my God. Oh my. Now, is that being selfish, sis? No, I'm
Yeah,
joking.
yeah.
Well, I don't know. Are you? Let me be quiet. Are you, sis?
That's.
I don't know.
I
No,
don't know.
I don't
She
know.
might be
Maybe
right because I don't listen that often either. So I might agree.
now y'all being selfish. No, I'm joking.
Yes, yes,
No, y'all being selfish. Not listen to these spouses. But anyway,
yeah,
let's
right.
see. Moni said I was privileged, but I had to learn the hard way. Yeah, you was privileged. You play.
Yeah, she
We
was.
be. So let me take another comment from TikTok. So Naveen said yes. Listen, however, at some point you have to communicate, which is important. Yes, you do. You do have to communicate, but one thing that cousin Larry said, he did tell somebody after their relationship was over, like, look, I resented you because he wanted to pursue his dreams and she didn't want that and he didn't do it, right? So he did resent her that whole relationship after that. He probably was looking at her with that side eye saying, you make me, ooh, look, Fred Surfer. Man, he probably was mad as all every time he looked at her. She probably say, you want something to eat? No. Hungry as on the
Right,
what? Just
right,
bad, right?
right. I make my own food. No,
I
right.
make my own food because he resented her. Dang, that's something. Wow. I gotta go back and be like, did I ever hold you back or something? Is that the reason why?
Yeah.
But nah, yeah, so people funny though. I like that though. I'm cracking up. I'm cracking up. Anyway, I don't know. I don't know. Let me get some more. So Devine said you have to communicate. Welcome everybody on Instagram. I appreciate y'all for chiming in. Tonight's topic is, are people selfish in relationships? I got a little message here. Let's see what the message say. I don't know how to get that. I know how to get it. Let me go to my phone. Let me go to my phone and get the message because somebody is trying to send me a message and I don't think they can, but I can get it here. Let's see. Sent. Okay. So anyway, um, yeah. So anyway, let me see on Instagram. I can't see it on YouTube. I'll see it later though. All right. So what's the comments like? What the comments saying? What the comments
Okay.
saying?
What we got?
All right. So
Deanne. Okay. Deanne say what? Yes. But then clarify who they are and what they mean for my life. Well, you're
what you
right. The
talking about,
person.
Gwen?
So I think you're right. I'm not
You
going.
agreeing with somebody?
Well, what I'm gonna say is this. I knew the person the person I was with. I kind of knew like who they was. So not everybody that disagreed with you is bad for you. I just knew who I was, who the person I was with was, and I overlooked it. And then when it was
Mhm.
time for me to do what I do, it came out.
Oh my God. Oh
So
my God.
I kind of knew I kind of knew
Oh
who
my
I kind of
God.
knew who she was.
Woo!
Kind of knew who she was, but I'm like, went about my business.
Woo!
But then it came out when it was like, hey, I want to do this. Like, so I ain't gonna say
Mm.
everybody that disagree is bad for you. I'm not gonna say that.
So let me ask you, because you just struck a nerve. You just struck a nerve. Now, is this the one you married? Please say no.
No,
Okay. Ooh, Jesus.
no.
Well, anyway, you was in a relationship with the person, right?
Yes, yes,
So you saw red flags and you still went
yes,
forward.
yes,
So you saw the red flags, and this is great because see, a lot of times it's us as women, right? We see the
yes,
red flags and we still go. But to hear from a man is amazing, right? To hear a man admit that he saw red flags and still move forward, right? Did
yes.
you think anything was going to change, or did you just was did you did not take it serious? Like maybe.
I didn't take
I'm
it serious.
asking you this because it's going to help somebody. I'm telling you, trust me.
I
You
didn't. I
saw
didn't
the
think.
red.
I saw the
Go
red
ahead.
flag. I didn't take it serious. I didn't think that the red flags weren't enough to. I didn't think the red flags was gonna do any harm
Right.
to me. So it's like
Oh.
I can deal with it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then when that, because
Mm,
I can
mm.
deal with it, but when that situation came up, what came up was something that was very important. And then it was like, oh man, you know
Mm-hmm.
what? Yeah. So I didn't think, yeah, I just thought I can deal with it. Yeah, I just ignored it. So it was my fault.
Ooh,
I ignored it.
it's okay, but that's interesting that again, ladies and gentlemen, we have a man that said he saw red flags and he still moved forward. I love that he admitted it first, and then I wanted to know, was he going to change anything? Did he think it was bad? Did he think it was good? So that's what we're talking about. Wait a minute, I got a first timer. I'm sorry, I did all that for you, Horse. So look.
Yeah.
This is Horse. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in for Kicks and Giggles, checking in. They have a podcast every Tuesday at the House of Soul. They can start from 6 to 8. So check them out. They are on Facebook, I believe now. Facebook and maybe YouTube. But yeah, thank you so much, Horse, for chiming in. So
Because,
tonight's
oh,
go
go
ahead,
ahead.
Liz. Go ahead.
You know what? The
I'm
reality is,
listening.
and I should be, I don't want to give the men away. I think the reality is too, is that most men see red flags,
Mm-hmm.
but we be thinking about other things.
Y'all see the red flags, but y'all like, man, she all right. No, she all
Yeah,
right.
that
Okay. Okay. I get it. You
I
ain't
think
got to say it
I
without
think
saying it. She
I
crazy, but
think
those the crazy ones got that. I got you.
yeah,
They got that
yeah.
stuff
So
y'all like.
I think that like we see it, but it's like, you know what? I can put up with this because of
You got
and
the
then
stuff you like. I got you.
but then
I
it
just
get too
posted
much.
that.
When it get too
Yeah.
much, then we might be like, you know what? It's time to go. When it get too
Yeah.
much,
Yeah.
then we decide to. But in the
Okay. No,
beginning,
I get that. I get that. I just posted something like that and said like I said something like people are hard, people that's not good for you are hard to break away from because they got that stuff we like.
mm-hmm,
I just
mm-hmm,
posted that. So
mm-hmm.
that was good, right? I
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
you saw that she was crazy, but you say, man, she all right. I can deal with her for a little while. You know what I'm saying? She all right. You know what I'm saying? She got that stuff I like. I got you.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I got you,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay. Let me read these comments before they roll up. So let's see. Bonnie said, keep them coming. He said, I think some people see the red flags and think they will change so they continue the relationship. That's pretty much what your dad just said, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Um, and then Gwen said, wow, that is powerful, especially coming from a man. What? I love it. I'm telling you, I had to say this coming from a man. Oh, let me do my announcements. I love my mom. My mom keeps me on point. So if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, TikTok, IG, or my y'all on Facebook, so TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. If you have not subscribed, you have the opportunity right now to go to all those platforms. You can type in Talks with Tina G. You're gonna see some green lips. You're gonna see my shirt. I got my shirt on. The green lips, my favorite color. The lips represent me talking. Talks with Tina G. It's the 40th episode. I figured I put the green lips on so y'all can know what when y'all see these lips, what it mean, right? You're talking with Tina G. Green is my favorite color. That's it. So go on over to TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube and type in Talks with Tina G. I got like 2 subscribers. I need 4. If it's 4 y'all on here, maybe y'all can go over there and follow me on all those platforms. I appreciate it. Also, I have episodes on Spotify. So when you're riding in your car, type in Talks with Tina G and Spotify. I'll pop up, green lips. You're going to see me. So go follow me on all those platforms. Thank you, Maud. So Sister Laverne said, thinking with the other head. Sorry. And let's see
Yeah.
what Horace say. What Horace got to say.
Oh, tell her. I like what
You read
Horace said.
his. You read his. You read
Okay.
his.
He said pink flags turn into red flags and red flags turn to pink flags turn to pink.
Ooh.
Hey, Horace, I saw all the flags and still ignored them.
Because she had that stuff you like. Mm-hmm.
I
Like
saw Horace. I saw all the flags and was like, she all right.
Let me tell you something. The same way they say we can't change men, you can't change crazy.
Nope.
You can't change a woman, right?
I
If she's
saw
crazy, whatever. If you saw it, you saw it. The same way
I
we
saw
see
it.
it, and we still do it. But to
I
hear you
saw it.
say that, I love it. Look at
I-
Horace. You read his, so we can overlook the certain flags.
Look, here go my daughter talking about, should I get off? Nah, you don't get off. Stay on.
You grown. Oh yeah,
Right.
and don't forget, I do have check out my website. It's www.tinag is 3e's social.com. The 3E stands for educate, entertain, and empower. And that's what my podcast is based all about. Entertaining you, educating you, and empower you, always making you think, right? So we talked about, are people selfish in relationships? Sometimes people have to be selfish to make better decisions for you and the family.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes selfishness is not a bad thing, right? Sometimes people may be jealous, like Larry said, right? So yeah. And y'all can give me your thoughts. Hold on, let me see something. Give me a minute. I found something that this little app got. Okay, time for, let's see if it pop up. Hold on, let me see. I'm so excited if it pop up. Q&A. I crack myself up. I just love this. So if y'all have any questions y'all want to ask, now is the time. I just threw that up there. I thought that was so cute. So yeah, let me
bring it
put this
on.
up there. Go to YouTube and like and subscribe. Yay! I'm so excited. This little app got a whole bunch of stuff. Anyway, let me get, I don't want to miss anything, right? So Horace said we can overlook certain flags. Yeah, we got you, Horace, because they got that stuff y'all like, right? It's so oh, did you see what
I
Marlon
like
said?
Horace. I like what Horace said. There you go, Horace.
What you see is what you get, Marlon said. What Horace say? What Horace say?
He said, Horace say, if the performance outweigh the distraction, we go.
I can't stand Horace.
Hey.
Horace, your question is what? Tina, would you date you? Of course I would. Let me tell you, you want to know why? The selfish thing, right? I just told Larry that I don't know if somebody ever came to me and wanted to do something and I was like, "Oh, I don't want you to do it." I'm the person, right? I'm the person who's going to have you doing something you've never done, right? I'm the person that's going to make you not make. I'm going to be the person that encourages you to go buy you one bus, right? Get your CDL and like it. And then you got 6 buses, right? That's a previous relationship. I'm going to be the person that is going to say, "Hey, I'm doing this. Why don't you go back to school and do this? We can do this together, right?" And you go back to school and you got paperwork, right? I'm going to be the worst, and that's the person that says, "Hey, I'm already doing this. You're already doing this. Why not make it legal, right? Let's do this on a bigger scale." I'm that person, so of course I would date me. What? Of course. Oh, wait a minute. I think went out. I don't, Horse, you got me over here cracking jokes and making my stuff go out. Okay, question. You question, Larry.
I see. Let me read it. All right. Why do men think the person they with should support their business if they've been a bad spouse?
Oh,
Had
you
to
better
ask
shut
for a
up.
friend. Oh, but you okay, you know what? Okay.
Oh, I
Now
like
it's a
that.
two-part to this question. The first part, if they're a bad spouse, I ain't supporting shit. But
That
but
is
if what
something.
they doing gonna help build the family, even though they've been a bad
Mm,
spouse, take care of the family, then I might support them. So it's one of them.
mm,
If they're a bad spouse, and if their bad spouse ain't taking care of the family and just they self, then you're right. Nah, I'm yeah, and I ain't supporting it. But if they taking care
mm.
of if they're bad spouse, and you know what? I might have to rephrase that. What you mean by bad?
I got something. Ooh, I want to say something. Good question, Mark.
What? But because bad can mean different things. A bad
Yep.
spouse can
Ooh,
mean bad spouse might mean he not paying me enough attention. Or well, I'm gonna
yep.
tell you for instance, I was called bad because I worked all the time.
Right.
So I don't know, like if it's more than if it's
Ooh, I like that.
physical, if it's physical or if it's a mental bad, then yeah, no. If it because they worked all the time or on a video game all day,
Ooh,
then yeah.
I'm gonna get okay, Horace. Merlin said, okay, AARP moment. And then Moni said, Margie, you right, but I want to answer her question too. And then Horace said, motivation is different than stimulation. Morris, let me just tell you this. Are you talking about me? You said you are what you attract, right? Um, I'm gonna motivate you and get you here. I'm going to stimulate you mentally and physically, right? So I'm going to do both, right? Because any man or woman should want somebody that stimulate them here as opposed to somewhere else. Because if you get a person here, I know I'm stuck, right? I'm spinning. If you get somebody mentally, you got them, right? But what person don't want somebody to motivate them to become a better person? That right there just turned. I date myself. I just made myself like me more. So yeah. So ask me another question. I
I
think
think
you want to
that,
ask something else.
and I think that
But
if you,
I want to
I,
ask Nene something. But go ahead, because you're a man, because
I
he raw like you. He's straight
yeah,
like,
I,
yeah.
I think
So
it, I think it come with age too, because when I was, I could say 28 and under, it was all about physical. I ain't need them to motivate me doing. I ain't needed that. I think when you come with
right,
age and you
right,
start building your life, and you
right.
start building your life as a man and your worth. Yeah, no, I think he's right about that. He right about that one.
So,
So
so okay, this is good. I want to still go back to needy question, but we might have
okay,
to do to be continue because I'm gonna go long if y'all want to go long. It's up to y'all. Let me know because I respect everybody's time, right? But I
she
do
said
want to answer Nini's question.
she did. She
So,
answered. She did answer. She
who
said
Nini?
mentally. She said when I asked the question, she said mentally
Oh,
and physically. Oh well, hell no,
so
you ain't supporting that loser.
oh, okay. So I have a question now. So this is my question for Nene. Then I'm gonna get the horse, right? Because I like that question. You see what he asking me? What's my warning label? I'm gonna tell you what my warning label is. The topic is Tyree is are people selfish in relationships? That's it. It's broad, right? It came about because one of my friends said that told me about one of their friends wanted to pursue another business entrepreneurship. The wife didn't like it, so he didn't do it. So he felt like his wife was being selfish. So that's how the topic came about, right? So for Nene saying the spouse is mentally and physically um, like a bum, right? So you can get Tyree for that one. You can answer that. So my question is he that way because he's not doing something in life? Is he that way because he's tired of working a 9 to 5 and he want to do more but don't know how to get started? What is making him that way? And if he's just like a bum, then no. But if he's a bad spouse, meaning like he come home, he mad, is he mad that he can't find the job that he want, or is he mad he don't have enough money to go buy him a truck to start his business? Is he mad because he don't have the money to do something? If that's the case, then yeah, I will support him to get where he want to be, because when you're doing something that you love, your mind changes. When you got money, you think different. Your inspiration is different, right? You definitely are motivated because you're doing something that you love. So it just depends on, when you say mentally and physically a bad spouse, is he just flat out a bum, or is it because he don't have the resources to get what he want? So yeah, it just depends on that for me. But if
Okay,
he's a bum, no. But if it's resources, then yeah, let's get it. Let's figure it out.
yeah, I'm
So
on the other
yeah,
side of you on that one, cuz I'm on the other side with that
be
one.
on the other side. I'm here. No.
Because I think that if you don't have money, or you're not at the level that you want to be, it don't give you the right to treat somebody a certain way.
Oh no, it doesn't.
I think
I
I think
agree.
that I think that if a person, you not at where you want to be in this day and time, it's not your partner fault that you're not where you at. And sometimes people like that take it out on a person close to them. So
Right.
I think that, yeah, if he ain't where he at, then you can get where you at, but it's not your partner fault that you're not where you at. So to treat them a certain way because you're not making enough
Right.
money,
No, I
or
get that.
you're not a thing, is like,
Hmm.
I kind of put it on them. I kind of put it on them that you're gonna
You put
treat
it back on this.
on the spouse.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of put on them because it's like,
I need more details. That might be
yeah,
a phone
yeah,
call, like
yeah, might
afterwards.
like,
Like I
yeah,
might need to hear the details of the bad
yeah,
spouse. Like I
yeah,
said, if he's a bum, if he's fighting and all that, yeah, no, get out. But if he's like, if he's going through something and need a little help, see, that's the, for me, I think that a lot of people are not like, I haven't arrived yet, but a lot of people who have arrived have not always been there, and maybe they needed some help, right, to
yeah,
get them there. So if it's that situation and you're his spouse, then that is your job to do that, right? But if
yeah,
he's like, just I need to hear it.
yeah.
Maybe I need to hear
You
it
need more
or
information.
reading on it. Yeah, I need to hear it.
Okay,
So
Horace.
Horace,
Okay,
you said
Horace.
Horace said, what does your warning label say? I had to get that out of the way. My warning label, my warning label says, I see you. I see you. That's my warning. So I'm warning you that you can come to me however you come to me, but just know that I see you, whether it's genuine, whether it's manipulation, whether it's just for game, whatever it is, I see you. That's a gift that I have. That's my warning label to anybody, friend, female, whatever. I see you. I may not say nothing today, but I see you. That's my warning label. I love that.
Oh,
What else you got? Horse is
oh,
like you. He just straight to it.
Horace.
You got to listen
I
to
like
Clark
that
Gable. Just
comment from
straight to it.
Horace. I like that comment from Horace.
What else he say? What else?
He
That's
say
okay. So I said that's a maturity fact, though. Sorry, she was driving. Tyrell trying to see what you like from him.
he
Oh,
said hell
dang. There
yeah,
he go.
folks are. He said hell yeah, folks are selfish. Men, we are not happy in a relationship. We just thug it out. Versus women, y'all just want to check out. I 100%, 100%,
Ooh!
100%.
So let me ask you, Horace, because this is Q&A time. Um, so we did we skip Tyree? I don't want to skip her.
Yeah, we did.
As an individual, you have to be selfish with certain things that would keep both individuals. Okay, we don't want to skip no comments. Horace said money in a relationship that's by time. Now I'm
Yep.
seeing this a lot, and I have
Yep.
a question. I'm seeing this a lot, Horace. Men are not happy in a relationship.
Woo.
We thug it out.
Woo. That's
My
man, that's
question
tough.
is why? Why do
Why?
you thug it out if you're not happy?
because we
Why?
thinking about,
What is holding you there, thugging it out if you're not happy?
because we thinking about
Would you rather
family.
be happy? I have a question. Hold on. Would you rather be happy by yourself or miserable with someone?
Woo!
And and is she getting the backlash? Are we getting the backlash? Is that why we get cheated on, treated bad, resented because you're not happy, but you're thugging it out? For what? Because you don't want to be by yourself?
Nah,
I don't know. I don't know.
that
But
ain't what it
I'm
is
so
though.
glad that y'all on here because it lets us know that men are not happy in relationships and they just stay.
Nah, men want to men want to be with their family. Men want to, like he said, men want to make sure. For one, most men don't want to be around their family. They want to raise their kids. They want a family. They
Mm-hmm.
want to take care of the family, and they want to work
Mm-hmm.
it out. And they want to work it out. So they'll go through the
Okay.
unhappiness. They'll go through the unhappiness to make sure their kids are straight, to make sure the house
Mm-hmm.
is straight. They'll go through the unhappiness. Whereas
Mm.
women, soon as they unhappy, it's like, I don't care about the kid. Well, let me go.
Did you say you don't care about the kids?
See,
Oh
the
my
women, the
God.
women be gone. Soon the women go by their feelings. So soon as they feel unhappy, they gone. Men would thug it out because they want the family, they want their kids, make sure the kids are straight, they want to raise their kids. Most men don't want to be weekend fathers. They want to be full-time fathers. So they would stay there and be unhappy.
And you don't think women stay and be unhappy? I do. I know they do. I'm just
No,
asking. But let's see.
I know, yes. I think they
You
do
know we
too.
stay unhappy and all for years
But,
until we can't take it no more, right?
but,
We stay,
but,
we work it out, we try to figure it out, all of that until we just be about to break.
but
But
the divorce who the women are 70 to, I think 70 to 75%. They are the first one that's filing.
I agree. Cause
So
cause right here, he just said men will
thug it
thug
out.
it out and they are not happy. Okay, so let's see what Boris said. So Moni said yes and do. Y'all know the young folks, yes and do. And so Horace said and do. So Horace said, all I need is respect, trust, love, food, sex, and
And so,
silence in that order.
I like
I
that.
like that. I like that. I like that. I
I'm
like
put
that. I
silence
like
first.
that.
I'm putting silence first.
You put silence first. That's so look, y'all. Let me ask y'all. So we have come down. It's 8:06. I usually go to 8 o'clock. Do y'all want to continue this next week or what? What we doing? Maybe I'll have another topic for next week.
Yeah, yeah,
Um, y'all want maybe continue? We'll see. We'll see what the world say.
yeah.
Um, what Moni say? Yeah, because no one wants to be dealing with the same BS. I agree. What horse say? What horse up here talking about?
I like horse.
I don't I
Horse.
don't like horse because horse say no horse he just real. That's just how he talk. So horse said, you want to read what he said? Because
Yep.
I don't want to even read that.
Horse said, nah, y'all women jump from relationship to situationships until the whole facts get to it. Hey,
We went
horse.
from relationship to situationship until the whole facts get too high. And so men, so you feel that way? I don't think so. I think we
Hey,
stay longer than y'all, horse.
nah, nope, nah, I
I
don't
think
think
we
so.
stay longer than y'all. Y'all just we stay so long until the lady call
Nah,
and say hello.
nah,
Like we do stay.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
Nah, I agree with. I think men stay longer. Make
You
them.
do.
No, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna
Just a
be honest.
debate.
I'm gonna be honest about this. Okay, I think men stay longer. They might have them a little piece on the side, but I think they
Right,
stay
right.
longer. The women, soon they get a piece on the side, they gone.
You think so?
Yeah, I feel yeah.
I don't know. I
I
don't
think they.
know. I don't know. All right, let me see. We gotta pay some bills. We gotta pay some bills. So hey Gwen. Oh, Moni said plus women so emotional. Yeah, we are. But
Yeah.
hold on, Gwen. You said amen to horse and laugh. We not on horse side. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Nah, thank you, horse. I appreciate you for chiming in. We appreciate you. Look, we be right back here every Sunday at 7 p.m. So y'all can find Horse said find me at www.don'tdatehim.com. Is that your warning label? No, I'm joking. So yeah, so come back next Sunday at 7 p.m. We might do a part 2. I don't know if my phone get the ringing, then the topic I was gonna have for next week, then we'll roll over to something else. Because I really wanted to talk about I really wanted to do this part 2 about I'm gonna hold off on it. I'm gonna just wait and see. So Nene said no, a woman would stay longer than a man and put up with their BS.
You know,
So we might have
we
a
got to
debate
debate
on
on.
our hands. So we
Yeah,
might
we're
have to
gonna
come
debate
back.
on that
I
one.
don't know.
Yeah, we need to put
So
debate
we
on
might have
that
to
one.
come back. So this was great. Y'all, please go and follow me on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and y'all already on Facebook. So I need 2 more subscribers. Hey Michelle, I need 2 more subscribers. Go to YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Don't put him in here anymore. Which one? Oh, Larry. We got both of them. No, I like it. I love that because I need some
Nah,
men here,
Nene.
right? And they
Nah,
ain't afraid to
Nene.
say nothing. Okay.
Nah, Nene. Nah, Nene.
Woo,
Y'all,
child.
nah, Nene. Y'all
So
don't stay long. Y'all jump out. Y'all, like he said, y'all jump from relationships to situationship until, like he said, nah, we don't want to hear that.
to the
Mm-mm.
whole facts.
To the
Host,
whole
I can't
facts,
believe you typed that.
and
You
then
just you just had to type something
and
crazy.
and then
The
and
whole
then you
facts
sit
get too high.
and then you get a whole facts, and then you sit there and be like, I'm saving myself for someone. Who you save yourself for? Jesus?
The right one. No, I'm joking. Let me stop.
You-
Anyway, anyway, let me stop. Look, I'm gonna hop off here. Thank y'all so much for chiming in. We are here each and every Sunday at 7 p.m. Go over to YouTube and Instagram. Follow me. Subscribe to my channel, Talks with Tina G. You're gonna see some green lips. You're gonna see this heart, some lips with TG in the middle. That's me. Instagram and Facebook. I'm Tina G on Facebook. So check me out on my website, www.tinag3esocial.com. Check out Larry. He's a professional personal trainer, right? He's Chaos, KAAOS 2.0 training on Instagram. Check him out. I know it's winter now, but guess what? Next month, in February, y'all, I'm gonna try to get in shape. I got a personal trainer for you. You can meet him online, you can meet him in person. However you want to do it, he'll get you in shape, he'll tone you up. Check him out on Instagram. Tell him you saw on Tina G for your discount. I don't know what that's gonna be, but just tell him, say, hey, Tina G said you're gonna give us a discount, right? So yeah, so he'll know that I sent y'all over there, right? So yeah, don't forget Kicks and Giggles, for Kicks and Giggles. They are at the House of Soul every Tuesday, and you can find them on Facebook for Kicks and Giggles podcast, right? I thank you all so much for helping me celebrate the 40th episode. I could not have done it without you. I don't take it for granted. I appreciate you all. I'm going to go drink me a Coke soda and eat me a Snickers. That's why I can't go to Chaos Gym. Anyway, Larry, you got any words for the people?
Hey, Cash Out Tina G 25. We want to keep this
Cash
going.
App Tina G 25. What Cash App? What is it? What is it? Cash App me Author Tina if y'all want to help keep this going. Kevin, that's okay. We miss you. We know where you were at. I appreciate you. Go and run it back. Go look at it and type in your comments. I appreciate you, right? Round of applause for the co-host, Larry Girl. Yeah. Round of applause. You did great. Thank you so much. I'm gonna have to bring you back. I'm gonna have to run it back. I'm gonna have to run it back. Right. So yeah, I might have to get you on horseback on the stage. I don't know. That's gonna be a scary show. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
Yeah, that might be scary. Both of y'all together. I don't know.
yeah, yeah.
Anyway, check us out next Sunday. It's the 41st episode of Talks with Synergy podcast. Kevin, go running back and inbox me, okay? All right, y'all have a great weekend. I mean, a great week coming away. On Monday. I will see y'all Sunday, but y'all know I'll do my live in the morning, so I'll talk to y'all soon. Thank you, cousin. I appreciate you so much. You did awesome. I know we're
Well,
gonna
thank
talk
you.
anyway, so I'll talk to you
Yeah.
soon.
Well,
All
thank
right.
you for having me.
Thank,
Thanks, everybody. Take care.
thank you so much. All right, y'all know I gotta end my thing, but before I end, I gotta do my little my outro. So wait for it. Love you all. Peace out. Wait a minute. Let me do my outro first because I love my little check out stuff. My girl is the beast. I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna go. I'm off. So I'll talk to y'all soon. Thank y'all so much.